hair need protein or moisture? This is one of the most common questions I get, and here's how to figure it out. So hair is made predominantly of keratin, a protein. When hair is damaged from heat, color, or chemical treatments, the protein structure weakens. This is where protein treatments help. Now, moisture, on the other hand, refers to water retention in the hair shaft. Moisturizing treatments help improve elasticity.
Hi, my name is Serena. I'm a bioengineer who studies hair. And a couple years ago, I had a hair care brand where I quite literally formulated thousands of hair products. Now, when it comes to the question of using protein versus moisture, I don't really think you should have to choose between the two. And it's because when your hair feels dry and brittle, it's likely there's damage to your cuticle or your 18-MEA layer. Now, your 18-MEA layer is a lipid layer around your hair that essentially protects your cuticle, and your cuticle protects the rest of your hair. When your 18-MEA layer and cuticle are healthy, your cuticle is essentially lying flat and your 18-MEA layer is able to cover your hair and it reflects light better. And because these layers are intact, not only is your hair going to feel more protected, but it also feel more smoother, aka less dry. Because this damage is essentially what's making your hair feel really dry and break. Both proteins and moisturizing ingredients can coat your hair to make your hair feel soft and shiny, and essentially temporarily replace that lipid barrier that you lost. Now, some proteins are small enough to go through your hair, but a lot of them actually stay outside. Even though they stay outside, they do temporarily make your hair stronger. A lot of people think to moisturize your hair, it means to put a lot of butters and oils on your hair. But moisturizing your hair is just conditioning your hair. And the best way to moisturize your hair is actually to use conditioning agents. This is a hair mask I made a couple years ago, and it has a little bit of oils and a conditioning agent called bihentramonium chloride. Bihentramonium chloride works by neutralizing negative charges on your hair. It binds to your hair and smooths your cuticle, and it creates a really thin, flexible film that makes your hair shiny and makes it easy to detangle your hair. And it adds slip to a product. Which is why I also disagree when Dr. Leo says that textured hair also needs butters and oils when your hair is dry.
Especially important for dry or curly hair types. So if hair feels dry, rough, frizzy, or brittle, breaks easily and lacks elasticity, looks dull and tangles frequently, look for humectants like glycerin and panthenol to attract water, and emollients like oils and butters to smooth.
I also disagree that this hair is dry and it needs oils and butters to fix it. It quite literally looks like my hair when my hair is frizzy because I didn't apply enough product to it or I didn't style my hair correctly. Because this image is actually this part of my hair where I didn't apply enough product. And there are areas of my hair that are more defined, and it's because I applied enough product to it and I styled my hair correctly. So I don't think this example necessarily needs butters and oils, but I just think the hair needs to be styled.
Now, if hair feels limp, overly soft, or stretchy when wet, breaks easily but doesn't feel dry, lacks volume or strength, look for products that contain hydrolyzed protein, amino acids, or bond repair technology to reinforce hair from the inside out.
This hair could also benefit from conditioning agents, aka moisturizing your hair, but I also think that using repair technology can be beneficial because this hair is obviously damaged.